Hey everyone, Succulents Box here. Today we're going to show you how to properly care for a pink lady plant, otherwise known as turtle vines. These are beautiful, low-growing, perennial succulents. Characterized by small, waxy round leaves, these plants can grow up to 4 inches tall and spread up to 4 feet. They consist of colors ranging from pink, green, and cream. Pink lady succulents are pretty easy to maintain. Perfect as hanger plants, they're also great for terrariums or displays that are capable of retaining lots of moisture. Pink lady are pretty resilient, but they're more used to humid and temperate climates. When looking for a spot to grow your pink lady, avoid placing them in direct sunlight. They can be moved a little closer to your windows during their growing season. Just be sure to keep them at least 3 to 4 feet away from the window to prevent significant damage. Pink lady loves moisture, but that unfortunately makes them susceptible to root rot. It's important not to overwater your plant without letting it completely dry out. To know when to water your pink lady plant, lift up the pot. If it feels light in your hands, it's time to hydrate your plant. To properly hydrate your pink lady succulent, thoroughly water the soil. Let some time pass until the top of the layer is completely dry. When checking for moisture, make sure it isn't soggy. If the plant is placed in a container that allows for proper drainage, this shouldn't be a major issue. If you live in a drier climate, mist your pink lady succulent once a week. Pink lady plants thrive in temperatures between 50 degrees and 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Your household should have enough humidity to keep your plant healthy unless you live in a dry area. During the winter, humidity between 30 and 40% should suffice. During the summer, try to keep humidity between 50 and 60%. Be sure to look for signs of low humidity like brown leaf tips or shrinking soil. Pink lady plants aren't picky about their soil as long as you choose something that allows for proper drainage. One thing you can try mixing other soils with potting soil you already have. Some of these options include mixing peat moss with regular potting soil, succulent soil mix, or adding more perlite. Just remember that this isn't required and a general purpose soil mixture should work just fine. Get into a routine of fertilizing your pink lady plant during their growing season, approximately every 4th watering. Decrease your fertilization schedule to every 6th watering during the winter. You shouldn't need to repot your pink lady plant unless it's absolutely necessary. In fact, you can leave a pink lady in the same pot for 3 years at a time. Pink lady succulents are very prone to root rot and transplant shock. These issues can cause the plant to wilt, lose its leaves, or even die. In general, you want to encourage bloom growth, so it's best to leave your pink lady plant alone until enough time has passed. When it's time to repot your pink lady plant, prevent transplant shock by hydrating the succulent 24 hours beforehand. Add extra grit and perlite to prevent root rot. Depending on where you live, a pink lady's growing season is between late spring and early summer. Take advantage of the months between March through July to fully cultivate your plant. A pink lady succulent is defined by their beautiful green leaves that sometimes contain a white stripe. Their name derives from their pink, creamy flowers that cascade over the edge of planters. This makes them fantastic houseplants, especially if you want to use hangers. During the winter months, it's totally normal for their colors to revert to a shade of deep purple or burgundy. You can propagate pink lady plants using cuttings, offsets, and seeds. To propagate with cuttings from the mother plant, use scissors to snip off a stem containing 4 to 5 leaves. Place them in a pot that allows for proper drainage and away from direct sunlight. An offset refers to a separate baby plant produced asexually from the parent plant. To propagate using an offset, use scissors to cut it off from the parent plant. Clean off the soil from its roots and let it sit for a few days to let the cut area callus over. Once it's completed, place the plant in well-draining soil and away from direct sunlight. To propagate pink lady from seeds, place them in well-draining soil without watering them immediately. Use 2 fingers to open up a small growing area in the center of the soil. From there, place the seeds in a moist, humid area. When it's time to prune your pink lady plant, always use clean shears and utensils. Make precise incisions that won't yellow its tissue. If you happen to notice yellow or dying leaves, remove them immediately to maintain your plant. Keep an eye out for common pests like spider mites and aphids. Be aware that pink lady plants are prone to infections like root rot, leaf spot disease, botrytis, and powdery mildew. If you have small children or pets, please be aware that pink lady plants are poisonous. If you or a person in the household exhibits symptoms such as nausea, vomiting, or loss of appetite, seek medical attention immediately. It can be exciting to bring a new pink lady succulent into your home, but it's important to keep it healthy. While it can feel impossible to manage all of these tasks, once you get the hang of it, your plant is sure to thrive. That's all for today. We hope you've enjoyed our tips on caring for your pink lady succulent. Good luck with your new plant!
For more, you can find us at succulentsbox.com or on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest.